thanks to Dr. Marwan Al-Zourazi, whose AI initiatives are dedicated to prioritizing the well-being and the experiences of Dubai citizens and visitors. Thanks to the Technology Innovation Institute, which was one of the first to release the Falcon family LLMs to open source. Let me start with a short recap and introduce my team and project. In 2018, Cyber Congress was founded by the split of the engineering team out of Cyberfund. We are always focused on technologies and long-term visions. And this is why we choose Cosmos ecosystem, thanks to their IBC vision and Cosmos virtual machine. After several test nets in 2021, we launched Bostrom live on a stage on Cosmoverse in honor of researcher and transhumanist Nick Bostrom, who gave us the path to the Superintelligence. Idea of Bostrom to create a bootloader hub and then bootload planet-scale superintelligence, cyber. If you think that Ethereum is a backbone, then Bostrom and cyber are brains. We launched Moon Network State, the first to-date network state in the Cosmos ecosystem, wrote its constitution, and gave its 30,000 citizens the Moon passports. Our main product, a blockchain computer, Bostrom bootloader, and Web3 browser site. All these years, the project was founded by Founders Capital, and now the team is fully operational only on the chain's stake. Our code is fully open sourced, and communities can use our code base to launch their own chains and use SIPE as the main application to access. Bostrom is a bare-bone metal GPU network with more than 80 GPU that computes graph algorithms in consensus. During our development, we created foundation for Soft3 stack, the new paradigm of computing, vector for ACI creation. Soft3 led us to 3 million cyberlinks, collective labels, which put us on the pair with the tech giants for manual fine-tuning of their models. At launch, we decided to gift 70% of stake to different auditories to give them free ability to train bootloader. After 2 years, Cyber Congress decided to end the gift initiative, as the approach does not seem to work. Gift is over, and 30,000 passports created with more than 100,000 signatures proved and 150 trillions of boots distributed. As a sovereign tech team, we failed to make efficient distribution in the face of crypto markets and markets evolved by leading VCs. Lessons we learned. It's very hard to achieve market and attention without strong influencers and VCs, even in the presence of the working product. Let's get down to situational awareness. From the global view, there are power attractors, United States and China. OpenAI, Google, Meta, Anthropic, Microsoft, developing United States-based AIs. Alibaba, Tencent, and tens of other players in China are developing China-based AIs. Tech giants are in deep couple with states. We expect AGI in 2-3 years, and then ACI in 1-2 years. It appears that everything could enroll until the end of this decade. So we need to hurry. Superintelligence will confer an ultimate strategic advantage. What is alternative for us? What is your alternative? The world needs a third option. Superintelligence, which is transparent, accessible, and provable, probably aligned by all people, not specific nations. We love games, and as game masters in mind, we launched the game, Age of Superintelligence, which consists of 7 episodes. The first episode was the call of the planet to us in the form of manifest, that we need to transform our civilization and communities to evolve together. We believe our project is foundational and needs time to develop. Let's make future episodes together. Today we announce the launch of Cyber, a fully private version of Bostrom, in 2027 to counterbalance the global game. But there is still a long road ahead. Let me shortly explain essentials of Cyber: avatars, cybergraph, and truth machine. The main idea of digital avatar, your AI identity with brain. In the era of accelerating information flows and connections, you need the way with which your friends and other AIs can communicate with your avatar. In digital space, you defined by your data points, the presentation of your knowledge and contribution to the world. In cyber, you are represented by your digital avatar. This is more than just a profile picture. It's your AI identity. Your avatar learns and evolves as you interact with the cybergraph, reflecting your knowledge and contribution to the network. We believe it's the main innovation of the decade in blockchain AI industry after smart contracts. The cybergraph is the core of cyber, the decentralized knowledge graph. It's built on particles, pieces of information, and cyberlinks, connections between them. This structure allows us to represent and prove the knowledge in a way that's secure, transparent, and accessible to all. Thanks to the cybergraph, we can collaborate together on a data stream that feeds AI, dataset, and training continuously. Truth machine is a cybergraph with wires. There is only one operation for this virtual machine, Cyberlink. Machine is probabilistic, general purpose, and collaborative. Truth machine is powered by GPU algorithms and attention tokens. VM, given the most possible primitive input, compute probability of particle observed, giving us a measure of its relevance and trustfulness. This machine is designed to be collaborative, allowing us to reach consensus on what is true and measure our collective intelligence. This summer, team released powerful editor that allows you to write and mark up data with Cyber. Neurons can easily add information and incoming and outgoing cyberlinks and post them directly. We are confident that we have three biggest problems solved with cyber on the path to the superintelligence: collaboration, alignment, and will. We propose a new way for collaborative AI: authenticated personal knowledge graphs, authenticated collective graphs, and community-trained models. This gives us huge benefits: precise fine-tuning for our community and ourselves, and atomic collaboration for achieve any task and goals we define. Let me ask the question: who makes alignment? For what? Who makes alignment? And for what and with whom you would like to be aligned? Alignment is a process of our whole civilization. Let's start making collaborative alignment now using Bostrom. It's here. We open all communities the path to correlate decentralized AI. Let this AI make alignment with each other and form superintelligence. And while it grows, let's secure this community with powerful network states. We clearly see that will is the last needed building block for AGI and ACI creation. They think of will as a measure of collective decision optimization. The will of Bostrom is built in layers and open further innovations for making collective decisions better. Famous industrialized AI field project, BitTensor, is powered by UMA consensus. This consensus allows to compute objective rewards to participants based on their subjective scores to each other. I present you CyberTensor. BitTensor and UMA consensus implemented and ported as Cosmoverse smart contract. The code is in our GitHub organization with all subnets tooling and libraries. We would like to propose to Akash and DAO to integrate these incentives mechanisms. We already developed and tested in productive meme network built with Cyber SDK. We are going to deploy this incentives mechanism to compute rewards for participants who make bootloader in January after DAO deployment. Next big movement in Bostrom is Cybernet. Cybernet is a protocol to manage subnet which run inference and training of models. For distributed training, we choose Prime software stack to run distributed AI training across the globe at scale. For distributed inference, we choose EXO that allows you to run your own AI cluster at home with everyday devices. With CyberGraph, CyberTensor, DAO, EXO in Prime, all these give us powerful, fully cycled AI stack. Next big innovation in the industry is GPU-powered smart contracts. Smart contracts that can operate on graphs and process AI algorithms at the same time. Ethereum folks already started effort to develop GPU EVM. My call to all Cosmos developers. Let's build together GPU Cosmoverse using the power of web GPU. World order is changing on different levels from our personal lives to states. Network states starts in digital space, allowing people to navigate communities which share given values and goals online, and then effectively collaborate together. Our main idea is that AI can help accelerate network state grow and build and secure these communities. We are building a full-stack AI-powered network state. Because of the accelerating speeds of all processes in the world, governance will transform into the AI governance. AI will manage coordination. Things that GPS give you pathways to move from the point A to point B. Same AI will guide you, but make yourself this AI whom you trust and would like to follow. We support mesh security rather than interchain security. And let's make parallel institutions and effectively accelerate together. Cyber is the vanguard of the most significant and growing markets to date. Decentralized AI, network states, Web3 storage and distribution. We are inviting you to join and make decentralized AI and network states main narratives of the Cosmos ecosystem. Here, you can read all information related to project. I would like to recommend to start with article Introduction to Bostrom for AI Geeks, which will give you the view of our technologies and innovations. I invite you to play the game using Cyber browser and join collaborative bootloader creation and models training. Also, here you can get Moon Passport after signing Moon Code and join network state. We are building an autonomous village in the North Bali Mountains, supercharged by Moon Network State and with Superintelligence. in order to understand how that could work in real life in the real land. Welcome to join Hackathon, Bootcamp, and Cyberman, which will happen in November. Consciousness is united, love and unite. Thank you all.